Ever felt overwhelmed by networking events or drained by small talk? Well, you're not alone. But guess what? Introverts can create deep, meaningful connections without having to become extroverts. If we haven't met before, I'm Chris Burrows. I'm the Introverted marketer, and I help you as an introvert discover how you can escape the rat race and thrive on your own terms as an empowered introverted entrepreneur by harnessing your unique strengths, artificial intelligence, and modern technology. So, hello everybody. As an introverted entrepreneur, if I can get my words out, I know firsthand just how tough it can be to create authentic connections. So today I'm going to share a few tips to help you leverage your natural strengths, which we all have, and genuinely connect with other people. So let me start with a quick story. So a few years back, I absolutely dreaded networking, and I mean absolutely dreaded. Every event I went to felt like a really exhausting performance. But then I started focusing on quality over quantity and accepting that I wasn't going to speak to all the 300 people in the room. I was going to pick and choose who I wanted to speak to and who I wanted to build connections with. So I really learned to nurture a few key relationships rather than spreading myself too thin across the entire room. This really simple shift transformed my entire approach to networking and really helped to grow my business. Now, I did this using a few strategies to get the most out of each of these events, and these include live events and hybrid virtual type events. And I did this without totally draining my energy levels, which is really key to you as an introvert. So I'm going to share those with you. So the first one of these was leveraging online platforms. So social media and online forums are perfect for us as introverts. Okay, we can engage in thoughtful conversations without immediate pressure of that sort of face-to-face interaction. We can also use it to do background research. So whether you're going into a networking event in a live room or you're doing something virtually, you can look up the people who might also be on that call, who you might be expected to network and speak to. And by building up that information in your head, you've then got things so that when you do have to make small talk and you do have to network, you've got some key facts about the people that you're speaking to. And this generally will give you more confidence and it will help to calm you down, and therefore you'll get a much better networking opportunity. So my second strategy is personalised follow-ups. So after meeting someone, send somebody a personalised message or an email. It really shows that you're genuinely interested and want to make that interaction memorable, and people really appreciate that. They really appreciate you going out of the way and doing something personal. Whereas for a lot of our extroverted friends, they'll build the connection but then totally forget about them or send generic follow-ups and such like. But when it's personalised, it really builds that connection, and that can be a personalised message, it can be a personalised email, it could be a voice note that you send to that person, just anything to give it that personal touch. So number 3 then, ask open-ended questions. So in whatever conversations you're having, ask questions that require more than just a yes or no answer, okay? It helps to build deeper connections with that person, and it takes the pressure off you to keep talking. And let's remember that as introverts, the less we can talk and the more we can give the other person the opportunity to talk about them, the more listening we can do, and therefore the deeper the connection will become. Number 4 is really, really important to me, and I suspect it's really important to you. It's about setting clear boundaries, okay? So you need to remind yourself that it's okay to take breaks. It's okay to step out and to recharge your batteries. You need to set limits on your networking activities to avoid completely burning yourself out, because once you're burnt out, you won't get any benefit out of these networking activities at all, okay? Your well-being must always come first, okay? So don't be pushed into engaging in every networking opportunity, into every event. If you need to step out and recharge and take some time to yourself, do that, and there is no need to feel guilty about that. So my 5th and final one today is be authentic. Okay, don't try to be someone you're not. Authenticity attracts like-minded people, and it makes those relationships more meaningful. Okay, we live in an age where everything has the potential to be fake, so just be you, and that's what people will connect with. So if these tips and these strategies today were helpful to you, I want you to be one of the first to join something that I'm building in the background. So I'm I'm putting together a weekly newsletter designed specifically for introverts like you who want to level up and level up their businesses to get ahead of their extroverted friends. Okay, it's totally free. You can leave at any time if you aren't getting value. You just need to let me know in the comments if you want in, and I'll secure your founder's space on that list. So remember, being introverted is not a disadvantage, okay? It's a unique strength. Use it to forge authentic, lasting connections that are really going to propel your business forward. That's all I've got for you today. I will see you next time, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks for joining me.